Hey, good Friday morning to you. I want to share with you out of Second Timothy chapter 1, beginning in verse 3. 2 Timothy 1, beginning in verse 3. Paul writing and says, I thank God whom I serve with a pure conscience, as my forefathers did, as without ceasing I remember you in my prayers night and day, greatly desiring to see you, being mindful of your tears, that I may be filled with joy. When I call to remembrance the genuine faith that is in you, which dwelt first in your grandmother Lois and your mother Eunice, and I am persuaded is in you also. Therefore, I remind you to stir up the gift of God which is in you through the laying on of my hands. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. We need to pray for one another. I'm thankful for you who sharing with this day that you would continue to do what God has called you to do. I remember, as I think of many of you, your genuine faith that has been passed down to you and the coming to faith that you have in Jesus Christ, and I'm excited for you. I just want to remind you to stir that gift up today, to stir it up and to use what He has given you. Don't let it settle. On this Friday, as you come to the end of the week, be stirred up. Be able to go out and to share and to live and to do, because God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Believe me, in our flesh, we may be afraid to share the gospel. We may be afraid to live for Jesus, to take a stand against evil. But let me remind you that God has not given us a spirit of fear. And as we look at those around us, we understand that He who is in us is greater than he who is against us, and He who is in the world. So be mindful of that. Use the mind that God has given you, the clarity He shows you, to share the gospel, to live for Him, and to be glad to know that one day we'll be in heaven together. Pray that you have a wonderful day. Know that you're loved as always. Know that at Westview we mean it when we say we're here for you. You have a great day, and God bless.